Hello, only one Kenobi here, only one. Welcome to part 2. Sorry about the delay, I was going to do this video a lot sooner. But this week I did a video about a recard I did of a Klaatu figure on a Wooof card back. So please do check that video. In fact, I'll leave a little video link in the end of this one. But this video this is part 2, I'd like to talk about what is the difference between Klaatu and Wooof. Because, you know, it's one of those things I wanted to get to the bottom of myself, and I wasn't getting the right answers on the internet. You know, a few people did a few videos, and one person's video I saw, I think they were a little bit wrong. They were misguided. They said that Klaatu was the name of the species. And then I saw other conflicting things on the internet, so I thought I would do a little video as to what I believe is the definitive answer on the difference between Klaatu and Wooof. Because it's nice that in the vintage collection, the modern era, they've, you know, made a few adjustments to a few people in the saga who've been wrongly named in the past. The classic one, of course, was Forlom and Zuckuss, wasn't it, really? But anyway, let's have a look at this now. This is Wooof. This is the 2010. He used to be known as Klaatu. Flip it round and you'll see exactly what I mean. He was called Klaatu back then. And my previous video, I'd done a recard of the classic vintage 1983 figure on the modern card back, which is quite good actually, because now I have Wooof on a Wooof card back. Or the old Wooof, who used to be known as Klaatu. So anyway, what is the difference between the two? Well, I've pulled up a few images on the computer here just to give you a kind of a rough guide. First off, I'm going to show you a picture of Wooof. Now, he used to be known as Klaatu, or they thought he was Klaatu, only because Wooof and Klaatu are of the same species. They are the Green Nikto. Green Nikto. People thought that Klaatu was the name of the species. No, Klaatu is another character. So this is Wooof. I think what it came down to was not on this evening. I've pulled up a few images. A while ago, I was doing a bit of research, and it turned out that in this guy's helmet, in Woof's helmet, it said Wooof. So obviously, in the props department, they'd obviously written a few names of characters on set. I don't know. So I think that's what it came down to, something like that. Would you like to see who Klaatu is? That's Klaatu there. Same species, a Green Nikto, but look at his top. He's wearing a white top. So, here's another interesting image I found. Oh, hang on a minute, let me just go back now. Now, what they did back in the 80s was they gave you this card back first, and they called him Klaatu, and that's actually Wooof. But then they gave you another card back, and this is correct. He's called Klaatu on this one, but that is Klaatu. There he is. Can you see the difference there? White top. Look at this image now on Wikipedia. This is a great image. This is on Wikipedia. There's a page for Klaatu and there's a page for Wooof. It says that Luke has just deflected blaster fire and he's taken out Klaatu. Apparently, I beg your pardon, he's taken out Wooof. Apparently Wooof is just there, I think, or maybe somewhere else in shot. You know the shot when he comes on deck? And this, coming out of nowhere, is Klaatu. That's Klaatu getting involved in the fight there. It even says, the blurb says, on comes Klaatu to take out, or Luke is just, it says, yeah, Klaatu arrives on deck at the Katana, of the Katana, oh, that must be the name of the barge, the sail barge, as Wooof, having been struck down by a deflected blaster bolt, lies prone to Luke. Lies prone to Luke's left. I'm sorry, I can't read. I'm sorry, it's very late at night, by the way, I'm doing this. So that's all really. I'm going to keep it pretty brief. Just to recap. That's Klaatu. Oh my god, what a blunder. That's Wooof. This is terrible, isn't it? I'm really sorry. Confusing more people than I'm clarifying. And that is Klaatu. Anyway, there you go. So it's nice to once again, as I say, I've recarded this classic figure that used to be known as Klaatu on the correct card back, which is Wooof, to go with my modern vintage release. And this was a great figure. Do check my other video if you want to see a close-up of that Wooof modern 2010 release. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.